do's and don'ts of content creation. Always prep your fruit. Always prep the fruit. Cat's out of the bag. Does that make sense? The editor that I use is Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a day in the life of a content creator. So today we are gonna do some necessary kind of active recovery day, and then this weekend we are gonna do BTS of the Poly Park fall campaign that I am working with them on for the next couple of months. So we're gonna get ready and head to the gym, get a little workout on, get a little sweat in, and then we'll go about our day. There is a lot of planning that goes into a campaign. A lot of people just think like you get an outfit and you just go take pictures in it. No, there's actually like certain criterias that brands give you if you're doing content creation or do UGC form content for brands, which is what I'm getting into, and it's really exciting. So I would like to share just like my tips, tricks, and maybe some mistakes that I've made being a content creator, and hopefully that will help you guys if you guys are interested in it. So if you ever do a campaign with a brand, to see all that they need you to do, for me it's easier just to print it out on some paper so I have like a hard copy of it. It's not just in my email. So this is their S4 campaign. It's for fall, and we have project specifics that we have to do. So we have planned out every single shot, every single reel that we need to get. This is the biggest collaboration I've ever done with Poly Park, so I'm super excited about it. We're gonna go to the gym and get our workout in, but it's easier if you just go about your day and take pictures throughout your day. So I really want to get like some pictures in the gym in the Poly Park workout outfit. So I'm gonna pick one of the outfits that they sent me and use that as the sample photos to send in, using the gym as like the background. And I think that'll give it a sporty, dynamic vibe, which is what they love, because they're all about athleisure wear and letting women feel comfortable in their own skin and looking good while working out. Love that they are a type of brand that cares about that. Ah, you guys, I got a hat. I'm so excited about this collaboration. They sent me over 6 sets for this, and I'm so ready to execute this. So usually whenever we get a campaign in, like me and Luke will have our own ideas. He'll be like, ooh, what if we did this, or what if we did that? And then like it'll spark my ideas. I'm like, what if we did this and that? And then whenever our ideas come together, it just creates a beautiful masterpiece. Like, we're a great team together whenever both of our minds are just like on the same page. So I cannot wait to see how all of this content really turns out. Okay, so Luke called these mustard color. Not exactly sure what color they're supposed to be. They're like this goldish, yellowish color. It's definitely different. I've never seen these in the gym before. Let's get the booty right. Also, I went for a medium in all of these because I don't want them to be like digging into my stomach. I don't like that whenever I have like my rolls hanging over. I am so excited about this. So this is one of their little tank tops that they just got. And it's ribbed. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Super cute and very, very soft. I'm definitely not wearing the right bra with it, but that's okay.
Oh, you chopped up the bananas.
I did chop up the bananas. Always prep your fruit. Always prep the fruit.
Not because of that.
That's the only way Luke will eat it, if I prep it for him. Also, I'm not sure if anybody actually notices this, but they changed their tags, or I just didn't notice it last time. They have the easy breakaway tags, which I think is great because it doesn't like rip up the materials whenever you pull it out like the little plastic ones used to. So they've definitely stepped up their branding. This feels so nice, like it feels so high quality. I'm very impressed. I am about to be so irresistible to Luke because his favorite hairstyle is a hat with a ponytail. And now that I got a Polly Park hat, we're gonna do it. Also, I'm wearing the hat today because I'm not putting on makeup. It's Saturday, so we're just gonna try to like cover our face. Oh my gosh, I look so sporty and cute. I love it. Ah! I need to shave my armpits. Don't look at my armpits.
Alright, I'm down to blend.
Blend her up. Shut up, I look so cute. Yeah. Think. Your favorite hairstyle going on?
I know, I dig it.
You dig?
Looks like, no, I'm not saying that.
Am I turning you on, baby boy?
No, it looks like you peed your pants like all the way around. Like it looks like the entire outfit started white and then like we had a mishap down here.
Shut up. You suck.
I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything I say is true. And if you let me, I'll keep loving you. I just can't change my emotions. Come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? I need. Come on, love me the way you did. I just can't change my emotions. Baby, I know this might sound insane, but baby, you're gonna love me again, love me again. Yeah, I paid my dues to show you I'm not the same. It has cost me much, but I would do it again. So baby, come on, love me again, love me again. I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control.
Unfortunately, the weather is not permitting for us, so I think that's going to be all the content that we got for the day. Hopefully tomorrow we can get UGC videos that we need to get. Now I'm going to eat my lunch. I made myself 2 protein pizzas. One of these crusts is packed with 18 grams of protein, so I'm going to eat 2 of these because I have not eaten anything today, and it's like 5:14, so yeah, I definitely need to make up calories. This meal is 867 calories, and it has almost like, oh wait, no, that was yesterday, hang on. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, I misled you guys, that was yesterday. So this altogether is 621 calories. It's okay. And for protein, there's 43 grams of protein on these little pizzas. That's insane. I need to devour this, and then I'm probably gonna go upstairs and edit, and I will catch back with you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are scrambling. The sun came out, so I have Luke over here getting all the outfits together while I'm putting on my face. And we're scrambling. We have to improvise because our idea that we were gonna do is not gonna work, so we had to find a different location, so we had to like rethink everything, but it's still gonna turn out really cool, I think. The sky looks incredible. That's insane. So we got ourselves together, got our makeup on. Luke is about to fly the drone. We have some cool ideas planned. It's just, we gotta execute them is the thing. And we only have limited time because the sun is going down, so. absolutely beautiful up here, but it just wasn't meant to be. We can't fly the drone up here. A security guard came up here and told us that we had to not fly it, so we're gonna have to change our idea again. That's okay though, we're rolling with the punches. We're gonna call it a day for content because it's just not happening. It was a little rushed, and we're gonna try again tomorrow. Got my camera crew, one-man crew over here getting it. Good morning. We're on a race for time today. It's like 5:40 in the morning, and I'm getting ready for sunrise. I'm sure it's really noisy in here because the sound machine is going in the next room. Luke is still asleep. I have to shoot some Poly Park content today, so I'm dressed up in one of their outfits and I gotta get going.
I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a breeze and break the rules. I wanna wake up in the
Okay, so I'm just going to Lens Buddy on my phone. It's a great app for taking pictures. It can also take video while you're taking pictures, which is really cool. Had the best morning ever. That sunrise was absolutely gorgeous and the pictures were on our side today. Everything was going smoothly. I got all the shots that I wanted to get. They actually turned out how I wanted them to turn out. And then once I was cleaning up all of my equipment, I just met one of our subscribers, our newest subscriber, Benny. Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. That reminds me to tell you guys that if you see me out and about with my camera or without my camera, just if you see me out, please don't hesitate and don't be shy to say hi, because I love meeting you guys in person. It warms my heart so much. It makes me feel more connected with you guys whenever I can actually put a face to the name, and I just think today's gonna be a great day. Gave me a girl, girl gave me a kiss, kiss gave me a feeling that I still get. Gave her a ring, then as soon as I could, I gave her my last name. He knew better, God gave me a girl. Man, do I love that artist. Always puts me in a good mood. Russell Dickerson, love you. All right, let's go wake up Luke. great time. It's only 9:22. I ate breakfast, I've gotten ready, and Luke is doing his homework upstairs. I'm just now gonna make my coffee, and then I'm gonna do a daily devotion in my notebook, and then we should head out and go get the UGC videos. We're making that extra strong. You cutie with your food out. Oh, my bubba, I'm gonna miss you. Bye, baby. Wait to Karma. Karma, I gonna miss you. We just found the cutest spot for pictures. We don't know if we can actually stay here and do them, but if we can, I'm excited.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
So this is where the printout gets very handy, because we can just flip through and see what the next outfit is that we have to get. We're gonna try to do all the fits that have this top first, so we're just gonna change the pants in the car, and then I'll come back out and shoot. Actually, Luke brought a blankie, so I'm just gonna change under this. I just hope y'all know I am very content right now because I'm living out all of my model-esque YouTube dreams. Changing outside while you're sweating and getting on leggings, it's definitely struggle bus. Gotta have patience.
Looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm.
It's almost 100 degrees out here and I'm wearing leggings and a long sleeve. We're dedicated. We are dedicated. Yes, we are. I'm perspiring? Perspirating? What is it?
Perspirating.
Perspirating.
No, down a little bit.
This is true love. This is true love. It's Labor Day and he is out here helping me. You're the best. Also, that reminds me to tell you guys happy Labor Day. You're definitely going to be watching this and it's going to be past, but I hope you had a good Labor Day. Dude.
I just want to say thank you to all of our troops out there here at home right now, and
it's harder than you think.
I just want to say thank you to all the troops that are here with us at home right now and off fighting for us right now. So just thank you for your dedication and your loyalty.
Yeah, good job. That was good. vlog, I just want to go over some general questions that I had as a beginner content creator that I've learned over these last few years. I am still a very small creator, still very new to the market and social media. I haven't cracked the Instagram algorithm or the YouTube algorithm yet, but we're surely on the way. Like I said, I am a self-taught small creator that hasn't cracked the algorithm yet, but in the past 2 years of my content creation journey, I have learned the do's and the don'ts of content creating. So over the last 2 years, I've definitely had some mistakes and some victories, but I did it for you. I've made all of the mistakes, so you don't have to, which is why I'm sharing all of the tips and tricks that I can. So throughout this video, you might have heard me mention UGC content. UGC content is user-generated content. So if I'm the user, I would create a reel or a picture for a company, and I wouldn't post it on my platform. I would give it to them for them to post on their platform. So you get more reach through their followers, and you create the content for them. UGC videos cannot be posted on your own socials. They only get posted on the brand socials. Now, if you're in a slump with your content creation, this question helps me get out of that slump and makes my creative juices start going. The question is what message do you want to send to your followers and subscribers? My answer to that question is I want to help people live a healthy lifestyle, because in the past I haven't been the healthiest. Now that I've worked on myself and gotten myself to the point that I'm at today, I feel like a lot of people can learn from my mistakes or my wins. Saying that, I'm going to go over the do's and don'ts of content creation. And again, this is just what I have learned with my experiences. So these two questions kind of go hand in hand. The first one is how to get brand deals, and the second one is how to reach out to brands. So majority of my brand deals happened because I was the one that reached out to the brand. You can do that in email or you can DM them. One thing that I did that I still do is if I see a product that I like and I use regularly, I will post about it and I will at the brand, and they will see it and they'll be like, oh, I really like this. Can I use this on my page? Can I give you a discount code? Or again, you can just create the content and then email them and let them know that, hey, I created this for you. I would love to know your opinion or whatever. Email is the best way to reach a brand because it shows that you're professional and you're not just DMing them. DMs can be fake sometimes. You don't know if they're real or not. So doing it in email is way more professional. Reaching out to brands though, you don't just have to email them. I got some brand deals by simply just snapping a picture of the product or taking a video of the product and then putting it on my story or putting it on my Instagram and just adding the brand, and they'll see your content, and the more that you post about them, they'll be like, okay, this person likes my brand, they use my brand, let me reach out to them. And they'll reach out to you in email or they'll reach out to you in DMs, and that's just how you start that relationship with that brand. Another way that you can reach brands, or another way that brands can reach you, is by making yourself readily available. One way that you can do this is using Linktree. If you go to my Instagram bio, you can see a little link that you can click on, and it'll take you to all of my links, my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my email, all those types of things that you want to give to a brand so they can reach you. Put it on your Instagram, put it out there. I put it in the descriptions of my YouTube videos. That way, if a brand does want to work with you, they can reach out via email, however they want to do it. Question number 5 is what camera to use. Whenever I first started content creation, I was like, I want to get a camera because I want to have like that aesthetic. I want it to be really cinematic and just pretty. So I thought I needed a camera, and the whole first year of my content creation, I used my iPhone. Your iPhone is just as good as a regular camera. You can do so much with these iPhones nowadays. I like to follow accounts that help you like get the cinematic videos that you want on your iPhone, like how to change the settings in there. I'm not gonna go over that, but I do follow multiple Instagram accounts that give you little tips. But if you really wanna know what camera I use now, it is the Sony a7 III. So in the beginning I used iPhone, And then my boyfriend was so sweet and got me my very first camera for Christmas, and he got me the Sony a7 II. We are definite Sony users. I will definitely stick with this brand because I just understand the settings and everything. It just works with my brain. We're definitely gonna stick with Sony because it's like the first one that I started out on. I understand where all of the menu buttons are, and so yeah, we will always be Sony users. But Sony a7 II was good for pictures and video, but I wanted something a little bit more advanced because I wanted to get in color grading, and I just wanted a lot of other camera aspects that the Sony a7 II didn't have. So I bit the bullet and I bought myself the Sony a7 III, and I'm very, very proud of it. I love all of the content that I'm creating with it. I would say 10 out of 10. One tip for if you know you want to get a camera, wait and do as much research as possible so you get everything out of your camera. I went with a full frame camera. A lot of vloggers and YouTubers just want something that they can point and shoot. So a good camera that I would recommend is the Sony ZV-10 or ZV-E10. That camera and the Canon G7X II. There might be a G7X III now. Those cameras are great for vlogging, but if you want more cinematic and aesthetic shots for brand deals and stuff like that, I would go with the full frame camera, which is what we went with. We're going over camera equipment. You need good lighting. I have a ring light behind this, and I also have natural light coming out of the window. Natural light is gonna be your best bet. I definitely need to invest in some new lighting because all of my tripods for my ring lights and my studio lights are messed up somehow. So that's something that I need to invest in. On my camera, I have a rig to protect it. I have a handle that's sort of like a mount on the side, and then I also have a Rode mic which is mounted to the top of it. Lastly, the last thing that you'll need for content creation is a tripod, especially if you're going to be creating all your content by yourself and you don't have somebody that can hold the camera for you. Your tripod is going to be your best friend. Question number 6. This is the question that I feel like a lot of people will be looking forward to. I know at the beginning of my journey, I would have wanted to know like what editor I was using. Does that make sense? In the beginning of my journey, I was new to everything, and I was like, what editor do I use? How do I make my pictures look aesthetic? I tried creating my own presets and stuff like that. So there are multiple editors. Just know that like if you're gonna be a content creator, you need to find an editor that works with you and that you can understand and work quickly with. When I first started out, I worked with Premiere Pro. That's where I did all of my editing, color grading, and everything. The problem with Premiere Pro is it's all manual. You can't just click a transition and it just go over it and everything's good. No, Premiere Pro, you have to slide the transition over it, you have to cut and make everything. It's manual, so if you want to learn that, great. I tried to learn it and it just didn't work for me. Another editor that you can use that I have never touched before is Final Cut Pro. That one might be a good bet for you. I wanted to try it, but once I found the editor that I have now, I was like, yeah, I'm sticking with the one that I got. Those are just computer editors that you can use. If you want to edit on your phone, there's multiple apps out there like VN, CapCut, Splice. On PC, they have their own editing apps. On Microsoft, you can use like Clipchamp. On Apple products, you can use iMovie. But for me personally, I like to have a program that can be on the phone and on the PC. So the editor that I use is CapCut. Cat's out of the bag, CapCut is my editor and I will stand by that. Yes, you're probably like, what? What? Like Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, they're so much more advanced. It just doesn't work with my brain. CapCut, I understand, I can work with it quickly, I can make aesthetic photos, aesthetic videos, and I have it on the computer and the phone, which is really important to me because sometimes I don't have time to get up to the computer and edit a video or a picture, and I just need to do it on my phone so I can put it on my story. CapCut is my favorite editor for sure, and they are always updating it. So it just makes it really nice to edit with. And with CapCut, you can do the paid version or the free version. The free version gets you so much amazing presets, stickers, and transitions and stuff like that. You can get that for free. I personally paid for the pro version because I just love the app so much, and there's things on the pro version that I really wanted. I will stick with CapCut for the rest of my life. It's kind of interesting to you guys because I know whenever I first started out on content creation, I didn't even know what CapCut was. So you're getting some good tidbits here and there, so you don't have to make the mistakes that I made in the past. I've done it all for you. I've gone through the fails and the wins, so you can learn from me and my mistakes. But I'm just gonna list off a couple more tips and tricks and then we'll wrap up this video. One tip that I want to share with you is plan everything. What I mean by that is plan your posts, plan your reels. There's apps out there that you can get. One that I use is called Feed Preview, and that's how you can plan the post that you want. So you can pre-plan it before putting it into Instagram. That's a good tip. Plan everything. So now that I've shared a tip, I'm gonna share a mistake that I have made in the past. Oh, okay. What I want you to take away from this is to never let your emotions get the best of you, and don't post something you may regret. So in the past, me and my coworker got into it at work, and I was really upset, and I was just emotional, crying, and I just needed to vent. And I put it on my story, and as soon as I clicked post, I instantly regretted it. Not my proudest moment, for sure. I will never do that again. But like once it was out there, it was out there. There was no point in taking it down. People already saw it. So I was like, well, you get the true side of Kaylee. So I guess it was a blessing in disguise because it helped me be authentic and true to myself and be honest with you guys. But in saying that, I did let my emotions get the best of me. So that's just a tip. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, especially whenever it comes to social media. Posting things online that you may regret in the future is a big thing. Another tip for you is be a part of a growing brand. So if you are an ambassador for a smaller brand, like I am for Nikki Font, they usually only have like 1,000 to 4,000 subscribers, and they're still growing their following. So if you're a part of their brand, they can help you with your reach and post about you. And if their brand is growing and you're a part of it, that can help you in growing your brand as well. This tip is gonna be a major tip for me because I am a perfectionist and I like everything to look perfect. And I feel like, especially whenever you first get into content creating, you want to learn your aesthetic and create your aesthetic. And you can waste hours editing a picture or a video. Hours. It's so easy to do. And I just want to be your little coach and tell you to not waste so much time on editing. Whenever it comes to editing, less is more. Less is more. I personally like the genuinity of content that isn't so perfect. The more imperfect it is, the better the aesthetic is how I look at it. I do have a perfectionist touch, and I've had to coach myself over these last few years, like less is more. Don't edit for hours on something. Work on it, move past it, keep going, keep working on your aesthetic. The last couple tips are to be organized, always be up to date on your emails just in case brands do want to reach out to you. And whenever you go and do a campaign, say you're doing an activewear campaign, stay very organized, get all of your outfits together first. And that way it's easier to shoot the content. If you put all of your outfits together and have them ready to go, it doesn't waste as much time. And if you are going to be doing activewear campaigns, then definitely bring something to change into, especially if you're getting your content by yourself. You saw in this video, Luke held a towel around me so I could change outside. I like to bring my comfy so I can just take my shirt off and my pants off and nobody can see, and I can just still watch my camera so nobody takes my camera. That's a really good tip. Always bring something to change into if you're going to be doing multiple outfits. And then lastly, the very last tip is consistency. We all know that if you want to get shredded in the gym, you need to be consistently going to the gym. So if you want to get good at your content, you have to consistently be working on it. I'm getting ready to have to go back to work, so if you enjoyed this video, let me know by commenting a heart down below. I hope you guys found some value in this video. I hope you can take some of my tips and tricks and apply it to your content creation. Get this far in the video and you aren't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. You can also take the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post on Instagram or YouTube. I have much love for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.